Plan B is the newest Hulu original film about two teenage girls who end up having the weirdest trip through America's heartland. After a regrettable first sexual encounter, a straight laced high school student and her slacker best friend have 24 hours to hunt down a Plan B pill. And thanks to Hulu, I had the opportunity to chat with both of the stars about how they felt landing these roles. All right. So first of all, congratulations to the both of you. I just got to see the movie and I got to tell you, it was a lot of fun to watch. I had a good time. So first of all, I kind of want to start off by congratulating the both of you on this awesome opportunity.
Thanks, Denise.
Yeah, one of the things that I mentioned, of course, was that this was a very fun film with a lot of very fun dialogue. So I kind of want to get an idea for both of you, respectively, what it felt like to A, be casted in this role, to be part of Plan B, but to also have it be a part of a platform such as Hulu.
It's a dream come true. Are you kidding? I cried for days. I was so excited to have this opportunity to represent this genre and represent this crass comedy. It's such a fun process and project. I loved it.
Scared kind of the shit out of me, but also I felt like it was a good challenge, and I learned so much from it, and I'm just incredibly thankful that we were able to also do this together too.
I love the fact that you mentioned that it was a big challenge for you, and I kind of wanted to get into that for each of you. How did Plan B, how did this roles for you challenge you as actors?
Yeah, I had trouble finding my footing when we did take one of the movie before everything shut down, before the lockdown. I feel like I still hadn't quite gotten my footing in having this ownership as Sunny. And so when we took a little bit of a hiatus because of COVID, I really took that time to center myself and try to figure out how to, really own the fact that I deserve to be here and fight the imposter syndrome of it all.
That's true. Should I be here? Should I not be here? Yeah.
Yeah. I honest to God was I think I should quit. I was the second or third day and I was so scared by everything and so sure that I was not the right person for the job that I was really close to just letting this huge opportunity pass me by. So I'm really happy that I was able to invest time in myself and my mental health in between the two start dates and hopefully show up a little bit more prepared and do justice to Sunny.
What changed in between that moment where you're thinking, okay, I'm not so sure if I'm the right person for this, obviously with the pandemic and none of us know what's going on, and to, hey, you know what? I'm going to just use this time to work on my mental health and come back. Was there anything that changed?
Yeah, it was not glamorous. It wasn't oh, I'm going to work on my mental health by making green tea and going to a center for wellness. It was not that. It was a lot of dark days. It was, as I think so many people had during COVID. I had a straight up bad time for a long time. And through the help of my family and my friends, I was able to go to therapy, and I was able to talk to Natalie also as well. And Natalie said something wonderful on her Twitter and also just in real life. She's mentioned that part of the reason why she began directing was seeing how many bad directors there were out there. And she was oh, it's not about being bad or good. It's about being true to yourself, actually. And if they can do it, then that means that I can do it. So I don't need to be feeling the imposter syndrome. And it's also that thing of men apply for jobs that they qualify 50% for, and women only apply for jobs that they qualify 100% for. And I'm I just think we should fucking fake it till we make it way more.
I agree with that. I love that statement. And I feel as women, sometimes we get we all agree with that fake it till you make it saying, but I think at some point we're all sort of hesitant to do it. So I believe the whole we apply with the 100% thing. But Victoria, same thing for you. I kind of want to know, how did this, obviously your character goes through a lot in Plan B, and I won't mention any spoilers, but how did it challenge you as an actor?
Yeah, I don't want to mention any spoilers either, but I've been auditioning since I was 13, and I think this really challenged me and opened up a different kind of window and opportunity because I've seen the same breakdown over and over again for Latinx people and Latinx women specifically. And so I've just gone out for the same thing over and over and over again. And I think when I went out for this, I was there's no way I could co-lead a movie. You know, this is kind of unreal. And so, you know, I also had the same feeling of imposter syndrome, just being like, wow, you know, this story is going to be told through my lens, and it's a incredibly, I felt a really big responsibility, and I think that's why it challenged me, but also because of the genre mixing, I feel like it was wanted to, you know, kind of nail the comedy, but also do the kind of the heartfelt aspect that we brought into it. I wanted to find a good balance and keep it authentic, and so that alone is a pretty big challenge, I think.
I think so too. And I love the fact that you mentioned that, you know, obviously you're the one going out for these roles and you're seeing pretty much the exact same thing only offered to, you know, to Latinx women. You're like, why are we always casted in the exact same role? So I really love that you brought that up. So we have a couple minutes left. So I do want to ask you both kind of, I think there's a lot of different messages and tones and lessons that viewers can learn through watching Plan B. So for you guys, what do you kind of hope that the viewers, that the fans of this movie take home with them after watching?
Sure. Like I hope that it just kind of stimulates a little bit more conversation around young people and either their sources of academia or their parents or their guardians in their life, to just kind of destigmatize sexual shame and just allow us to kind of talk a little bit more freely about reproductive health and sex.
Same. I hope that, you know, and then to go on, it infiltrates into our educational system, so we can already have that within all of us.
Wonderful. Thank you so much to both of you guys. Congratulations on the film, and it was nice chatting with you guys today. Plan B drops on Hulu May 28th. If you're watching this before the movie comes out, make sure to check it out. I've already seen it and I give it the thumbs up. Also, if you're watching this after you've already watched the movie, let me know what you guys thought of it and also some of the wild scenes that you see in it. Go ahead and let me know all of your thoughts in the comment section below. Plus, do not forget to give this video a like and subscribe to my channel for lots of pop culture and entertainment related videos. Until next time, I'm Denise Salcedo, and I'll see you all later. Goodbye, everyone.